Well, as a small business owner, I don't have a degree or a background in business or accounting. So the first accountant that we had, it was more like you handed me a tax return on April 15th, whereas Pribramsky and Zelch have been with me every step of the way and have helped, every quarter they would come in and say, this is where you're at, this is where you're heading. So the tax planning has helped out immensely and just helped me steer my business through the lean summer months and then through the heavy tourist season. They've helped me manage my growth and business changes by giving me a more accurate projection of where my business sits at any particular point. It's hard to know where you're going if you don't know where you've been. So you have to have your present day numbers in order to figure out which areas you need to grow, which areas you might need to that you could trim back on. And it's like Steve told me, it's like driving a car. You don't drive with your head looking behind you. You drive looking forward to what's going to happen in the future. Yeah, I've often been to lunch with Steve where, I've even asked him for leads, and he's turned me on to some clients. It's helped bring me business, and having somebody like that in the community that's involved and does several organizations and who people know and recognize it, it adds more security to my job and to my business. So he's definitely well connected, and it's easier to sleep at night knowing that I could call Steve and we can go out for lunch and talk about whatever kind of business that we need to take care of. And I just like the fact that he has offices located up and down the Keys. Our headquarters is in Marathon. We also have an office in Key West, and it's nice to know that when I come down to Key West, I can stop in and see Steve, or if I'm in Marathon, they're always just a phone call away. Their office in Marathon is readily accessible, and they've been there for me on a number of occasions when I've needed some advice or help.